Hey, what's going on, y'all? I just wanted to do a real quick video here. I'm walking to the store to get some food. It's really hot out here, but you know, I'm doing this video really quick just to remind myself and to tell you, because this is what I do on this channel and my other channel. Whenever I have something on my mind, I'm gonna let you know it. I'm gonna show you the real me. And today, and this is something that has been most of my life. When I was younger, it wasn't as bad because I wasn't a drug addict then, and I didn't have any chemicals in my body, so it was like everything was natural and my mind was just different. And when you're younger, you feel a lot better too. But here's the thing. I wake up every day, and there's some days that I wake up and my mind is more clear and, quote, motivated to do something and to get going than other days. And today's one of them days where it's not as bad, but I just have to push myself to take this walk. I gotta push myself to go to the store and get food. I gotta push myself, even though this sounds crazy, I gotta push myself to floss and brush my teeth, to comb my hair, to do these little, things with hygiene and getting food and just the smallest of things. It's like it feels like a task some days, and then some days it doesn't. It's like some days I'm in the mood to do it, but I know years ago my hygiene was so bad. I developed cavities and holes in the back of every one of my teeth, the upper backs and the lower backs. I had holes in my teeth because I was not brushing my teeth, and I wasn't combing my hair. My hair was so knotted up. You wouldn't believe how knotted up my hair was. I couldn't even get a comb through my hair, and I just hated life. I hated waking up. And this is really hard because I've been in this habit for so long of telling myself that today's gonna suck. It's just another day. And in some of my older videos, I even vent out some of this stuff. I'm not hiding this. It still comes to my brain. And I gotta talk about it, because if I don't talk about it, it's gonna destroy me if I don't talk about it. And I don't want to say this, but I get emotional when I say this because I remember how bad I was. And see, none of you seen me when I was in that time in my life. And yes, I do take medication right now. I am on a drug named Suboxone. I take that for even though I shouldn't, I think and I call myself a straight edge person, but that is the only thing that I have to kick and get off of to be completely straight edge. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party, I don't go around having sex with all type of women, even though I love women and I would like to have a companion or girlfriends, that I know. I always loved women, but I kind of lost train of thought here, but that's okay. Right when I started talking about women, I lost train of thought. But no, I got to remind myself that today is going to be a great day for me. And even if I don't mean it in my mind, I got to keep telling myself and convincing myself, because I can get down and out so easy as a person. And I was commenting on this guy, Big Nate, on his video. He said that he didn't know what to name himself or what his identity was. And I said, listen, your identity is who you really are. What is your name? What do you like more than anything? Who do you like? What do people call you? You know, and if it's something that you don't like that people call you, then go with something. I'm talking about like an artist name or a musician name. You know, you don't have to call yourself anything else. I was going to use my real name on my Nate Classics channel, but I don't know. I didn't end up using my real name. You know, I don't know why. My real name just doesn't have that sound to it, you know, that flow to it. But whatever, it's all right. You know, I use Nate Classics because my name's Nate, and I want to make classics for people. I want to do and say things that can get people inspired and stay inspired and be passionate about their own lives. That's why I do this, you know, and I don't want recognition for it. I don't want to be praised for anything I do. You know, I'm only talking to a couple people right now, you know, and I'm going for getting out to way more people, a larger crowd. I'm going for a larger crowd of people because I want to reach more people. That's my passion, is to reach people and help people. And I hope this wind isn't blowing in the phone here because it messes up the videos. So I'm going to end this one here in a little bit. I got to go get food. And see, right now, I'm just telling myself, go get the food. Go walk. Just walk and do it. If you're someone that's overweight like me, just walk. Just go walk and go do it. Don't sit there and think about it. You got to do it. I didn't want to do this stuff. I took a walk the other day. I walked around here about 10 times. I walked about, 3-4 miles. And I took my shirt off, got a little bit of sun, and I was, swinging my arms like this while walking. Just do the littlest bit of things to make yourself healthier and to do something for you. Because I know what it's like when I don't want to do things. And I know that it's probably like that for a lot of you. And it's still like I can sit here and I can spew my guts out on here. But it's like that feeling and that thought and them thoughts are still in my head. Of I don't want to do it. But I want to enjoy life at the same time. See, that's one thing that I struggle with is that, and like I said, I want to get off of the Suboxone. I want to get off of them. But I am so used to taking them that I will go through a withdrawal if I get off of them. And if I had more support, maybe I could, but right now I just can't do it. I live by myself and it's just not the right time for me. But the other thing is, here's the contradiction. They are helping me with certain things. They are helping me to get going and to do something. It's like a cup of coffee, really, for me. That's all it does. When I wake up, I put it under my tongue, and it gives me a little tiny bit of energy. Very little bit just to get going. But I want that natural energy. I don't want to take a drug to get that energy. And don't ever think that this isn't the real me speaking to you, because this is the real me speaking to you. It's not the Suboxone. This is what's really in me as a person. I've always been like this my whole life. Now, I may be a little more motivated by the drug, but what I speak is what I speak, and that's the truth of what I speak. And I want to do it for someone out there too. I want to give and receive. give and receive, give and receive. That's my mission, is to give you something and get something back in return. That's what every one of us wants. Don't go for that. I know a lot of people that they just give and give and give, and they won't take nothing from nobody when someone offers them something. And they won't let their pride down. I'm not saying take neither. But you gotta give and take, give and receive. Not take, give and receive. Take just sounds like you're stealing or something. But yeah, this helped a little bit. And maybe a week, 2 days, a month from now, I won't be doing a video like this. I might be telling you how depressed and down and out and how lazy I'm feeling and how bad I'm feeling again. My health seems like it's getting a little bit better since I did my Hep C treatment, and I've been off of that now for about a month and a half, I believe. Yeah, around a month and a half. And I think I feel a little bit better. And I'm just so glad if I can feel just a little bit better and make you feel a little bit better. That's what makes my day. And that's what I want to inspire you with. And I want to give you. And I look for in other people. It's a great day. The sky is blue. The sun is shining down. The fields of grass is in front of me. It's green. And it's beautiful. And it's like, why do I have to think these bad thoughts that I think? What's the reason for them? I don't know. Maybe there is a reason for them. But I don't know. I just really don't know. It's just that up and down roller coaster life. And I even got a beat named that I'm going to be putting out. It's a deep beat. But, yeah, with that, I'm going to let y'all go here. And, when I say this, I mean this. I love y'all because I love myself. Today, I can say that I love myself. And that's how I can say that I love you as a person. And I don't mean that in any type of pity-pouty way or, some type of fake love kind of way. I say that because I have passion for people and myself. So that's why I say it. And I'm not trying to get nothing from this. I'm just being what I'm being and doing what I'm doing and expressing what I need to express. You see? I just wrote something down in my notebook a couple hours ago about the thing with me is I say and do what is real, what's really happening. I don't put on a show or a facade or a mask and wear that throughout the day and put that on for people. I don't do that. And none of us should. How are we ever going to get to know each other or get to know other people if we're constantly wearing the mask and the facade and we're going around being fake? Then that makes you fake and the person ain't never going to get to know the real you. How are people going to know who you are unless you tell them? If you like that woman at the store and you got a secret crush on her, how is she going to know that you like her or you're feeling her if you don't tell her? Now, she might think you're weird. So what? Try. And I got to tell myself this because I used to be a ladies' man. And then something happened to me where I got kind of like laid back and kind of, hesitating to speak what I really want to speak for some reason. And I don't even know where that came from. I don't know if it's from when I did drugs or something happened when I had a really bad concussion. I really don't know. And for you women and other women out there that want to talk to a guy, how are we going to know what you're thinking if you don't tell us? How am I going to know? You know, so I know that doesn't have nothing to do with this, but it's just everything with life. Everything I speak is about life. And let's get to the truth of the matter here. And quit bullshitting and quit cutting these corners. Go head into it. Go face deep. Go straight into it and don't hesitate. Why hesitate? It's just going to hold you back from what you're really trying to do and from saying what you're really trying to say. And that's what I still have trouble doing, is just saying what I really want to say. Even though I kind of hesitate a little tiny bit with my music and other things, because I think that I have to put on something for people that I really don't have to put on. Just be me. Just be you, Nate. Just be you, whoever's watching. It's not hard. We're making it hard. Do you see how easy this is to vent this out and to express it? Each one of us can do this. Each one of us can do this every day. And it's one day at a time. It's not 4 days at a time or a week at a time. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. I'm telling you, I know. I've been to the bottom of the dungeon. I've been to the bottom of the dirtiest, nastiest dungeons you can think of. And coming out of that pit, you see things a lot differently. And you want to get people out of that pit too. And you desire to get them out of that pit too. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Take care of you. And then you can help other people. And that's all I got. I love y'all because I love myself. Later.